What can I say, y'all? Hey, y'all, it's Alexis with lackin.
Back at it again with Fridays with Alexis.
First of all, a spider crawled on my desk today in the middle of math class. I will insert live footage right here.
No, I disagree. That is so ugly. That is so ugly. That is so ugly. Okay, y'all, in conclusion, I strongly believe that this is the desk that I will never sit at again. No.
First of all, I think that's illegal. I think that's actually illegal. I'm here to talk about public school versus Catholic school, y'all. Cue the yays. As you may know or not, which does not matter, I went to a Catholic high school for September and 2 weeks of October, 3 weeks of October, because you know what? I wasn't feeling it. And then I switched to public school and it's lit. I just want to talk about what I noticed between the two and probably why I switched, because no offense, y'all, but first of all, I would like to put out there a real quick disclaimer, y'all. I am not saying that because they're Catholic or whatever that it's bad, because it's not. I'm just gonna call them what they are: the public board and the Catholic board, because there's the public school board and the Catholic school board. So I'm gonna refer to them as the public school board and the Catholic school board. Okay, you with me? All right. So yeah, y'all, I did actually make a YouTube video about the kids at the Catholic school twice. Yeah, I did do that twice because I'm so salty and those kids are not the greatest. So I just want to talk about the differences, what I've noticed. I've been to public school basically all my life. So I've been to public school from grade 1 till I guess now. I've been to Catholic school, so yes, real quick disclaimer.
Y'all about to hit me with the, oh my god, Alexis, you've only been there for a month. You can't even judge us. You have to get to know us before you judge us. Sis, y'all hit me with this a lot. Do you not know that a month is a long time? And people settle in a month. You notice things in a month. So just exit now. Because I'm not up for this. Just exit now.
I went to Catholic school in kindergarten, which is literally nothing, so that does not count at all. And I went to Catholic school for 1 month and 2 or 3 weeks. As I also mentioned, there are two big high schools where I live, the public one and the Catholic one, and they tend to bump heads a lot. I don't know why. This is something I want to say. Why would a Catholic school pick on a public school? Why would a public school pick on a Catholic school? You guys are completely different boards. I totally understand that school rival thing, but y'all different boards, so y'all need to calm down. I'll be honest, there are people, they're like, I hate people from the public school say that about the Catholic school. I agree, but I can agree a little bit more than them because I did go to that school for a bit. So this is one big thing that I point out to a lot of people when they ask me, why did you switch? I want to say this. Compare both schools. Public board, I'll say first, the public board, there's not a lot of drama. And if there is drama, it's small things. Whereas at the Catholic school, they get into full-blown beef. And I'm not saying that doesn't happen at my school, but I'm going to give you examples. On the public board, if someone beefs on the public board, it's different. And here's why. First of all, which is probably the worst option, they fight. They literally swing. They throw hands, okay? And that's literally ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I'm not here to say it doesn't work because it does work, but it's not good, first of all. So I'm not saying go fight. I'm not condoning this at all. I'm just saying that they throw hands and then they don't talk to each other. Problem is solved. It's done. Whatever happened between them is forgotten, okay? Whereas at the Catholic board, in the Catholic board, it's different. If they have beef, they don't throw hands. The best part about this is they say they want to throw hands, but they don't. They're like, pull up. They don't pull up. They don't pull up. They're too scared. They won't pull up. That's what I know. I think public school kids have thicker skin than Catholic school kids. But I would assume that Catholic school kids have thicker skin because the drama they have is so crazy. I have friends on the Catholic board, and they tell me this stuff. This stuff is crazy. They will talk. And I'm not saying the public board doesn't, public board kids don't, because everybody talks. But these kids talk so much, and they don't drop it. They don't drop it until the person that is literally the victim in the situation does something. And I don't know what that might be, but they will continuously do that. They will talk trash. They will literally, like when you walk by, they'll have something snarky to say. Whereas the public board, throw hands, they're done. Throwing hands is not good. But there is such a difference. Like, I don't get it. Secondly, if someone has a verbal fight on the public board, oh, y'all, they will do it in real life. They will pull up. And didn't I make a video about pulling up in real life? The public school kids do that. They're not scared. They go up to the person, tell them what they want to say. And they say it respectfully, but in a manner that it's firm. And the other person gets it. Yes, there may be some nasty words thrown back and forth, but at least after that is solved, they don't talk. They leave the problem alone. The situation is solved. Whereas at the Catholic school, they do this online, y'all. They're good at doing this online. They're good at throwing stuff on their story. Like, not even anonymously. I throw shade all the time. 100% of the time, it's anonymous. I have never named names once on my story. Never in a million years. Catholic school kids, they name names. And that, I give them props for that. Because they're fearless in that sense. Why? Because they're doing it over their phone. Because they can't do that in real life. They're too scared. They can't do that in real life unless they're backed up by a bunch of people. I have noticed at the public board, they don't care if they're backed up or not. They will go and post up. But Catholic school kids, no. They need their posse behind them.
Y'all, I really sound like an idiot. I'm trying to make things sound proper, but just so you know, this is all coming from my own personal experience. I am not saying at all that this is every single Catholic board in every single country. This is just the Catholic board where I live, not even in my province, y'all. So take a seat, please.
But that's probably one of the big reasons why I left, because their drama is just way too crazy. Like, I can't deal with that. Like, it's just a thing, and things spread so quick. And that's equal at both schools, so you can't really escape that. But at the Catholic school, bruh, that board is wild. I say this a lot, and I said this before. Like, even with my sister, she noticed that the kids are snobby, more like not nice on the Catholic board rather than the public board, because she did go to public school for a year. I need to stand up and clap for this. Here is something I didn't mention, y'all. If you went to Catholic school for your entire life, you will not notice this. If you went to public school for your entire life, you will not notice this. If you had a mixture of both, you might notice this. So I am not saying that, oh my god. Y'all, where's my mic? I am not saying that the Catholic board, the pit of Satan, because it's not. It's the Catholic board, y'all. That's where Jesus is at. It is lit. And oh my god, I cannot stress, y'all. I cannot stress. In conclusion, I strongly believe that if you didn't have a mixture of both, then you can't relate. Just click out now. Oh my god, if anyone even sees this, everyone's gonna come at me like, oh my god, Alexis, you're just biased because you didn't like that school at all. Stop! Halt yourself there! And she noticed that the kids were like more chill. Cause like, wouldn't you assume that like the Catholic board kids would be the kids? Like the nice kids, the calm kids, and the public school board kids would be like ridiculous, you know? And I totally thought that until I actually was at public school for years. And I noticed that they were fine. Like, compared to the Catholic board, these kids are really nice. And I'm not saying that they're all saints, because trust me, I will give you this. There are a lot of people on the public board that I don't like. But you encounter that everywhere, y'all. Oh my god, this is my most controversial video yet! But I'm civil, and I'm not gonna throw hands, because I'm too scared to do that, and I'm not here to be suspended. And I'm not gonna talk behind their back. I'm not going to do it online. Yeah, I will throw shade online. I'll give you that, but I never say their names, and if I do, I always end up going up to them anyways, because they always snap me just enough to make me go up to them and be like, listen, here's what's up. But I guess the Catholic board doesn't know how to do that, but that's obviously none of my business, and I'm not going to get into that. But yeah, I just wanted to say that I noticed things. Catholic board really is my favorite, so I think that's kind of why I left. Too much drama. Kids were not nice. Like, they just don't care. Like, they're not welcoming either. Like, I'm not here saying that everybody at that school is ugly, because I did meet some great people when I was on the Catholic board. So I'm not saying everyone was ugly, but I'm saying the large majority of people that I met were ugly. So then again, I'd like to throw in that if you went to Catholic school from kindergarten to now, you're not going to notice any of this. And for those of you that went to public school from kindergarten till now, you're not going to notice any of this either. Also, another public service announcement. If you grew up as a Catholic school kid, you might think that the public school kids are ugly. I totally get you, because I am not here saying everybody's perfect. There are a lot of people at that school that I do not like. There are a lot of people on the public board that I do not like. And the snobby thing, maybe you notice that and you've been at Catholic school for your entire life, or maybe you don't. This is all coming from my own personal opinion, y'all. I don't know. I've had some people DM me and they're like, yo, what you're saying is right. But they like the Catholic board, because I'm not saying you can't meet nice people. But the thing is, it's noticeable. Like, a lot of the kids are kind of ugly. Not like that, y'all. Like, you know what I'm, like, ugly in the soul. You know what I'm trying to say? But, yeah, I kind of just think that I want to say that. I think this video wasn't that ugly.
Yeah, I think this video wasn't that ugly. We're going to the Boo's house. Come on, let's go.
Okay, y'all, thanks for watching. You want to be in my outro, Eva? Okay, so you go. Thanks for watching. It was stale, like always. Okay.
Thanks for watching. It was stale like always.